Joining us right now, fellas. I like how Ian put that. He said, Adrian Peterson's going to be somewhere, but that somewhere is not going to be at Eden Prairie. Significance of him skipping the OTAs.
Well, I'm not privy to what his agent Ben Dogra and Adrian Peterson's game plan is this offseason, whether they're going to withhold their services and force a trade. I don't know that. But I know this. This league is about talent. And Adrian Peterson, as we know, has as much as anybody in this league. And as an offensive lineman, you hope that Adrian Peterson is in the lineup September 14th when they go to play the 49ers on, late at night on the opening weekend. That's what you want. And really, if you don't see Adrian Peterson until that day, you don't care. As long as he's in the lineup to start, he'll be ready to play.
The significance. I think players always have the other players back. And I think from the players inside the locker room, at least the ones that I've spoken to, and former players that are now on other teams that are former teammates of AP, they have his side, and they understand his reasoning. And I know people at home have a hard time digesting that because they see child abuse, and we all saw the pictures, and we all saw everything that came with it. But players, it's kind of like a family, Baldy, and that word gets kind of thrown around. And so I think the players, they're in Minnesota.
Support other players when it comes to business.
Yes.
It may be a business decision to go someplace else and play. Maybe that's better for Adrian. That's what he would like.
Yep.
Don't know if that's going to be able to get done. Right now, the Vikings have his services, and the players hope that he's in the lineup.
Yeah, and I don't think those services are going to go anywhere else. My hope all along, I wanted to see AP in Dallas. That's not happening. There's no way the Minnesota Vikings let him go anywhere in the NFC, in my opinion, unless it's just too good to be true.
Okay. I hear you both saying players have his back. Adrian Peterson's going to be ready to go 100% physically by the time September rolls around. But when he's going, this is the best player in the franchise.
Yes.
He's not going to be there when the franchise gets together really for the first time in mass for the 2015 season. From a leadership standpoint, does it have any impact?
I would say, listen, here's the thing. We heard Ian report a minute ago that he's kind of done this before. He wants to be at that 90% mark to get that $250,000 bonus. So we'll see what the days ahead of us hold. But yes, you want your best player there. Yes. Does it affect the product on the field come September? Probably not. This will be a Teddy Bridgewater team.
You don't win any games in May, in June. You're just not. You can build team chemistry. You can build a team atmosphere. Mike Zimmer would love to have that. Norv Turner would love to see him in there. And, see Teddy Bridgewater handing the ball off to Adrian Peterson here at this OTA this week. However, if he's not there, it really isn't going to change what the Vikings want to do September 14th.
Why is it physically that he can not take a snap in the preseason? We've seen him go through
because he has more talent than that little finger, Scott, that we all have together here. That's why.
And you know what? It seems that he's trying to leverage that fact to get his way with the offseason drama.
Not many guys can play the game and force the hand. Only a couple in the history of the NFL have been able to do it. Force a team's hand. He has that type of ability, and he swings the power if he can do it.
As they turn in Minneapolis, we'll be following the drama each step of the way. Lindsay?